Okay, great gowns, beautiful gowns.
Taylor Swift, Aretha Franklin. I personally think she was bantering, but anyway, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks very much. For big up all the watchers, listeners, and subscribers, and please swipe left to hype the comments. Yeah, so that was a video where Aretha Franklin was being interviewed, and she referred to Taylor Swift regarding gowns rather than her musical ability or singing ability. But I just think she was joking around. It is what it is. But just a little bit on Aretha Franklin, the undisputed queen of soul. She once had a moment of subtle celebrity shade that echoed through pop culture and involved none other than Taylor Swift. So in a 2014 interview with the Wall Street Journal, Aretha was asked what she thought of Taylor Swift. Instead of praising Swift's vocal ability or songwriting, areas where Swift has immense success, Aretha replied simply, "Great gowns, beautiful gowns." This line since has been remembered as one of the most iconic micro-comments of celebrity shade. Short, sharp and memorable. Some fans and commentators saw this as a playful, others as a pointed remark. Rather than highlighting Swift's music, Aretha focused on fashion. Many interpreted this as implying that Swift's greatest strength lie in her presentation rather than her vocal or artistic craft, at least in Aretha's estimation. Though the comment was brief, it caught attention because Aretha was not shy about expressing genuine admiration when she felt it was due, like calling Adele a good singer or Whitney Houston a talent. Aretha Franklin's words carried weight because of the career she built. Across her decades-long career, she sold more than 75 million records worldwide and charted more than 70 songs on the Billboard Hot 100, scoring a remarkable presence on R&B and pop charts. She had 20 number one hits on the Billboard R&B chart, and her influence helped shape American soul, R&B, pop music through the 1960s, 70s and beyond. Her place in music history as a singer with emotional depth and technical power made her candid candor about other artists particularly notable. Whereas Taylor Swift's chart power, and if we fast forward to the 21st century, Taylor Swift is a generational pop and country music star with her own extraordinary chart achievements. She has scored multiple number one albums on the Billboard 200 and repeatedly broken records for streaming and sales, including being the first artist to debut entire top 10 lists on the Hot 100. Her 2025 album, The Life of a Showgirl, debuted at number one with one of the highest sales weeks in history and became her 15th Billboard 200 chart-topping albums. 15 albums all chart-topping. She also has among the most certified artists ever with over 100 million certified album sales, a historic achievement for any musician. So what was Aretha really saying? When Aretha said great gowns, beautiful gowns, she wasn't necessarily denying Taylor's talent, but she chose not to highlight it in that brief moment. At the same time, her accolades speak for herself and speak for themselves. A towering career rooted in vocal prowess and deep musical influence. Taylor Swift's career, by contrast, reflects the evolution of pop and how success in the music industry today includes streaming, crossover appeal, songwriting and global reach. So that quip, whether playful shade or quick compliment, reveals as much about different aesthetic values and areas of music as it does about the two artists themselves. So ultimately, great gowns, beautiful gowns has become more than a fashion reference. It's part of a pop culture history, a moment that reminds us how artists from different generations sometimes speak different languages when it comes to what they value in music and performance. Big up everybody. Make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video. Done talking.